Events in the final weekend of Season 2 competition. In an epic comeback, Rise came Elite by 0.1%. The final win percentage was Elite 52.6 and Rise 52.7. Congratulations to Rise on an amazing season win. And of course we have to give props to the MVP, Poor Boy Sin, and to all of the top performers of Season 2. Now, with one win each, can Rise keep the momentum going, or will My Elite come back with a vengeance? Lace them up, because we're about to find out in Season 3.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV and Season 3 of 2K24.
The city is looking festive, and I'm feeling those winter vibes.
I'm feeling the winter vibes. 'Tis the season for games and gifts, and Season 3 is filled with plenty of both to carry you into the new year.
Let's take a look.
Get ready for holiday cheer in NBA 2K24. You can feel the joy all around the neighborhood and the city. And if you're asking what else is new, we have the
Season 3 of NBA 2K24 delivers a 25th anniversary celebration of AI's amazing career and collaboration with 2K. Not only is AI part of the artwork and courts in the city and neighborhood, you can even sport AI's signature hairstyle as a level 20 reward.
Whether your game is naughty or nice, you can sport new Season 3 rewards, like the NBA City jerseys at level 12.
Cruise the city in your new pocket bike when you reach level 27, and slam it home with your very own Santa mascot suit at level 39.
Plenty of other surprising rewards await in Season 3.
I need those. And my team fans, your stockings are about to be stuffed, because you'll earn a player card with every level gained in Season 3. But we'll have more on that shortly.
Special events will be coming to the city and the neighborhood all through the holiday season, including double rep in the Pro-Am this weekend and boot camp for your new builds next weekend in the city. Check out the My Career menu to see what's coming up.
Now get out there, rep up, and dunk the halls.
Construction is now complete. Welcome to the newest place to play NBA 2K24. The Signature Event Center in the city, right across from the Puma Courts and south of the Gatorade Training Facility.
You may have played the first special event, Poseidon's Reef.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now, Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Wiggins. And for the Clippers, man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Down low, here's Looney, and he goes in for the dunk.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
To the paint, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Green. Leonard with the steal. That one, no good. Great D that time from Green. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. To the middle. And there's Green on the assist by Wiggins.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Harden the pass to Leonard. Misses the layup.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Thompson. 17 points in his last outing. Curry on the wing. Shot clock at 6. They get it again. Wiggins. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket.
Offense clicking early here. 3 for 4 to start this one.
Harden against Curry. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And the foul on Harden.
James Harden.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Passes it to Curry. Inside, Looney. And the rejection by Zubac.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
And these are the nights where Wiggins can look like an all-star defensive player. Good tools on that end.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So it looks like an orange in his hand, and Kawhi tenacious to the rim with that finish.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Curry passes to Thompson. A three-pointer, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Harden finds Leonard. The three from George. That ball, nice feed that time from Leonard.
With his feet set, you expect Paul George to knock that down.
Curry looking around. And the pass to Green. To the inside. Looney down low. Working on Zubac. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Now we get a look here now at the small forwards with the fastest hands in the league and generating the most steals per game. Paul George on top.
He is a pest out there on the wing. One slip of concentration, one careless pass, and he'll be going the other way.
Harden up top, guarded by Curry. Leonard dishes to Harden. Yep, that one goes. Harden's got a second bucket tonight.
And honestly, that was a great effort defensively, but Harden just with that unique ability to get his shot off under any circumstance.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for George. 4th in steals, and he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And back to what you said, top 5 in steals this year. Quick hands and great anticipation.
Well, if you play that far off of Steph Curry, that pull-up game starts to become a weapon.
And George kicks to Leonard in the corner. Harden. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, Green. Pass to Thompson. Crew on the 14-footer.
And that's what makes Clay an all-time great as far as shooting the basketball. Just step inside the three-point line, and he'll still hurt you.
And it's Harden shooting it down.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Warriors trail by 4. Here's Thompson. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. And now the Clippers on the break. Leonard, no luck.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Wiggins against George. 4 on the clock. Curry outside. Sinks the triple. Curry's got his second bucket.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
And they get it back. Pass to Man. Here's Zubac. Kicks it out to Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Harden against Curry. Passes it to Green. Back to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson misses.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It has been a strange year for a few teams that thought they started a little stronger, Greg.
Yeah, what you see on paper coming into the season, that means very little until you're put to the test. But these teams have time to make adjustments in their schemes and personnel.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And after being one of the worst teams, Brent, in the NBA for so long, the Clippers have really turned things around, haven't they?
No doubt. I mean, a season ticket to the cellar for many, many seasons, but moving into this building, getting a little bit of juice, getting some stars in here, they've become a competitive contender over the past few seasons, and it all has to do with the ownership, and that shift has been fruitful for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Warriors. I know they would have liked a better start, but they're 10th in the conference right now. And checking out the Clippers, sitting directly below them, just 1 spot down.
And for the Warriors, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortune.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Harden.
And let's face it, James Harden, one of the most dangerous offensive weapons this league has ever seen, still has got the skills.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Clippers. Norman Powell comes in for Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Warriors. And both free throws good for James Harden.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Paul drives to the hoop. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Defense is not able to keep up with the speed, really the awareness of Chris Paul that time.
It's Harden with the drive, and then jammed down as he goes right over Chris Paul.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Now a timeout called by Golden State. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Westbrook in for the Clippers. And then for Golden State, Saric checked in for Looney. Moody subbed in for Klay Thompson. And the wide open shot from Paul. And again, no good by Golden State. And here's George. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. The Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Golden State. They trail by 7. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
Yeah, always disappointing when you allow a team to come back. But as we all know, no lead is safe in the NBA.
Unloads from 13. And it's Westbrook missing. Warriors trail by 5. Shoots from 8. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lets a floater go. The shot comes out. Some solid D from Paul. When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in. And relentless stuff from P.J. Tucker. It's why his teammates love to play with him.
Golden State's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Now the pass to Moody. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, that was a fun one to watch. Love seeing the desire that comes through when a team knows they have to turn it up to pull off the comeback.
Westbrook motoring through the maze of defenders right there, and the explosive finish.
Pass to Wiggins. Saric outside. The offensive rebound. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Westbrook passes to Tucker. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Here's Wiggins. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And now just a 5-point Clipper lead.
And how about Wiggins' ability to slither in there and slip past the contact for a finish.
Westbrook passes to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Paul against Westbrook. Down low. Now, here's Moody. Defense is right there. The ball, just 3 to shoot, and they pick up 2. Paul's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, the tight D didn't bother Chris that time. He's got such good focus going up for that shot.
Westbrook kicks to Powell. And here's George for 3. It's rebounded by Paul. Paul's got 4 rebounds in this game. So the wing on the left. Now, here's Moody. Guarded by Tucker. Paul passes to Šarić. Off target from the wing. Clippers leading by 5. Here's Westbrook. He can't get that one. Good work defensively by Paul.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Paul dishes to Wiggins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Wiggins anticipated that one. He saw the foul coming, and he made sure to get that one off.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And last season, the Warriors' so-called 2-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, G.A.?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Westbrook passes to Zubac. And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, just taking on the defense in the paint, just no fear from Westbrook and not backing down from the rim protector that time.
And Kuminga throws it down.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. That one goes in. Westbrook's got 8.
Well, we talk about Westbrook and the athleticism he has, but sometimes tactically he approaches those pick and rolls quite well.
Al Paul taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. On the wing, Wiggins connects from 3-point range. He's got 9.
Good to see Wiggins out there from the corner. Just great rhythm on that.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Clippers ahead, up by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Clippers, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Now, here's Westbrook. 8 points his last outing, setting the floor for the Warriors. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
You're not going to throw Draymond Green off his game. That's his job to do it to you, staying focused there, and gets the contact and makes it.
Puts it up from 12, and it's Westbrook missing. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Thompson. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. L.A. has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Westbrook passes to Tice. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Tice has got his first bucket of the night.
Well, you're going to play Westbrook on that pick and roll to shoot it. He's underrated in being a distributor.
Looney finds Curry. And the Warriors get it back. Yep, that one goes in there. Green's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Well, hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Here's Tucker. Off target from outside. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Green dishes to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Thompson inside the line. They get it back. Looney, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Kevon Looney, a guy out there who gets minutes because he just remains active out there and staying with the board.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
And they've made a point of pounding the offensive boards, turning those rebounds into points. It's been a great effort.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and stolen by Wiggins. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA. And right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena. They've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely. No doubt. D.A., thank you. Back to Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Curry against Westbrook. And Looney sends it back.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job. He recognized the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Curry against Westbrook. Bullseye! Curry with a deep three.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Here's Westbrook.
I like Kevon Looney's approach that time. Gets physical, and he's given the shooter some problems.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot, and Thompson throws it down.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Curry. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
Westbrook passes to Tucker, over Green. Back to Tucker, from deep. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And this is why you got to get to P.J. Tucker and close down his airspace, or he's just going to pull up.
Pass to Looney. Shoots over Tucker. Another shot. It's blocked. Now the Clippers moving it up. Looking to get it going. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
There's sometimes games where Westbrook takes personal challenges at the big guys.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Westbrook. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
And so Westbrook makes them both.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable.
Curry finds Looney. Golden State moving it around. Higgins outside, trying to find Green. He's got it now. And he makes that one. And 12 points for Draymond Green.
We don't say it all that often, but Draymond Green taking over this game offensively tonight.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Now, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
Teams changing it up here.
And now a look at James Harden. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. And he's in the top 5 in the league in steals. Those hands are like meat hooks. Not much gets by him.
And as you said, dropping dimes at a top 5 pace. He's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership. And he does not disappoint. Warriors leading by 9. Green dishes to Curry. Back to Green. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Kuminga. The Clippers grab the miss. Tucker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal
And it goes on Draymond Green.
Jay Tucker, again, man, that is one strong dude.
First one falls for him.
They're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
And the Warriors with some changes. Saric has checked in for Draymond Green. And Paul subbed in for Klay Thompson.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect in the line so far here in the second quarter.
Clippers trail by 7. Here's George. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Getting physical out there, but George giving it 100% focus.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. The shot's good from Paul.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And so Harden will bring it up for L.A. Launches it. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 6 rebounds now in the game. In deep. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Brett, Steph Curry has so much love
for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is. Supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in.
When was the last time you watched Steph Curry on an NBA floor not have a smile on his face? I mean, always playing with that infectious joy.
Harden kicks to Leonard. Offline with his three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Clippers trail by 11. Harden inside the three-point line. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Kuminga. The Warriors shooting a sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. The pass to Moody. Lets the three fly. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. And the Clippers call time here.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Clippers making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. While we've got a moment here, the top free throw shooters in the league. Third is Stephen Curry. The fourth spot held by Paul George.
Neither one of these guys is going to waste an opportunity from the foul line. They just don't give away points.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. And Harden launches it from deep. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
And this is what the schedule looks like for the Clippers. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz.
And that game against Portland, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Zubac. And both free throws good for Curry.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Here's Westbrook. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Harden the pass to Tice. Back to Harden. No good on the three.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And the Clippers call time here.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers. To the middle. And Tice gets it to go. Tice has got his third basket of the night right there.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Fourth team foul.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 17-6 run.
And something that Harden continues to work on. That kind of defensive effort makes his coaches and teammates proud.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And it's Paul penetrating, and he makes good on the layup. Paul's got 10.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Westbrook kicks to Harden. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Pass to Saric. 1:11 left to play here in the second quarter. And that one drops for him. And that's 12 points for Chris Paul.
And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Fires the three. And Moody pulls it down. Warriors leading by 22. To the paint. Saric passes to Moody. He gets that one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
A different look for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Daniel Tice. And Norman Powell subbed in for James Harden. From deep, George hits the three-point bomb. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
We've seen George hit some threes from way downtown before, and he's at it again.
Westbrook against Paul. Pass to Saric from outside the arc. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those you knew something good was coming, Kevin, right? Paul George dunk contest? Maybe a little over, but I love to see him get up.
On its way from Curry for 2. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Leonard, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
They're winning the effort battle so far. And I'm talking about the offensive rebound. They've got a ton of second chance opportunities. They are just going at it. I mean, physically outmanning them. And their team is playing great.
And Shaq, your take on the Clippers?
First of all, where's the intensity on defense? We think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. George and Leonard are the forward. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubac in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you.
I'm not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
A three from Leonard. Warriors with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Inside, Looney with the bucket. Looney's got 7 points.
Yeah, Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him, and that's helping out when he knocks down Jake.
Knocks down the three ball.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Westbrook. Great D that time from Green.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Mann's checked in for Los Angeles. Then for the Warriors, Wiggins is checked in for Šarić, and Curry subbed in for Moody. And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
When you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay, well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
Green inside the three-point line.
Wow, Claude doing what he does best, using that length on the defensive end.
And here is Los Angeles now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Here's Curry. 18 points for him. Passes to Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State. Clippers trail by 12. And George, here we go. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for your Clippers. To the strike, Terrence Mann.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
A timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat team to settle down.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. There's the pass to Looney. Shoots over Zubac, and it's off the back rim. No good. Clippers trail by 10. Harden kicks to Zubac. Shoots the three. And Curry pulls it down. Harden's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from long range to fall for him here. Looney finds Curry. Outside Green. And it's Green with the jam.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Harden. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter. Curry outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Harden with it. That's down the hash. That's one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a handle of it.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Well, if Wiggins hits these 3-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Drains the 3-pointer. Harden's got 26 points.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 10-point lead. Harden with it. Now Green defending. Clippers moving the ball around. George finds Leonard. Here's Harden on the wing. Pass to Mann. A 3-pointer off the mark. Golden State's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Curry can't get it to go.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
From the arc. And the Warriors get it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Here's Mann, and he jams it with authority.
And nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
With the assist.
Warriors leading by 8. Pass to Wiggins. Shoots a fader. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Harden kicks to George. And Zubac picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Bones Highland comes in for James Harden.
P.J. Tucker. Bones Highland.
The Warriors shooting straight 49% from the field. And the wide open shot from Green. Here's Wiggins, banked in off the glass. Wiggins has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And man, I love it when Wiggins gets vertical. Such an impressive athlete.
And it's Leonard missing.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Another good play. This is how they've built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but it's important to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
A different look for the Clippers. Norman Powell comes in for George. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Highland. The Warriors also with a sub. Hall's checked in. And the layup is good. Hall's got 14 points for the game.
So tough to keep up with the energy of Chris Paul at the point guard position, especially when he's handling the rock like that.
And it goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Green. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Paul George. Kicks it to Tucker. Over to the left wing. Powell for three. This ball grabs the miss. Paul's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Tice is checked in. Here's Golden State. They're on a 14-5 run here. Looney passes to Paul. Down low. Out to Thompson. Paul outside. Back to Thompson. Jacks up a three. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
George is checked in for Norman Powell. Let's now go to the real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. See the league's top assist men. 5th on the list, Chris Paul.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
Westbrook passes to Tice. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Warriors leading by 17. Here's Paul. 14 points for him. 80 that time from Leonard. A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
Kicks it out to Paul. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That's foul number 2 for him. James Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. And the Warriors miss again. Clippers trail by 17. Leonard dishes to Harden. Back to Leonard. He feeds it to Westbrook. George looking around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. George has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Clippers. Ball against Westbrook. From 12 feet out. No good that time. 80 that time from Leonard. And George kicks to Leonard. No good on the triple.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And Paul gets it to go in.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
It's good. And that's 11 points for Leonard.
So difficult to stick with Leonard cutting off the pick and roll. One of his bread and butter moves.
Paul against Westbrook. Thompson outside. There's the 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You need to see him give up in that situation.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Saric has checked in for the Warriors. The shot by Looney, no good. And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. Harden outside. Westbrook finds George. Here's Leonard. Tice with the ball. And here's George for three. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Kicks it out to Paul. High post try. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Clippers moving the ball around. The three from George. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Paul against Westbrook.
Foul.
The Warriors have been coming through at the charity store. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. That free throw good from Thompson.
You think of Klay Thompson, most people think of that three-point shot. But really, it's Klay's ability as a two-way player on the perimeter that has been a standout talent.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Thompson for three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. George has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Stolen by Thompson. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And that's just a good look from Klay as his teammate was open.
Harden the pass to Tucker. That one goes. He's counted. Tucker's got 9.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Here's Harden, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense, offense, simple passes will get it done, right? You guys look great.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for the Warriors. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. George is out there with Kuminga. Curry fires from way outside. It's hauled in by George.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
A three. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Curry can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 13. Harden kicks to George. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
The Warriors shooting 47%, pretty solid. Curry passes to Kuminga. Basket good. And it's 8 points for Jonathan Kuminga.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Leonard, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Warriors leading by 10. And a deep three from Curry. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. George dishes to Westbrook. for three. And there's Paul George on the assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Warriors have gone 104 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Curry. Up and in on the layup. Curry's got 22.
Yeah, all those things that Steph does before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Paul George. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Curry on the wing. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Just 4 to shoot. Passes it to Green. Fires from deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Warriors leading by 7. Thompson with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Thompson with the bucket.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Looking to get back on track here. Zubac kicks to Leonard from deep. Harden. George grabs the board. Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Green, no luck. Los Angeles has gone 3-5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Westbrook. The pass to Leonard. And here's Harden for 3. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his third foul of the game. So, for the Clippers, Norman Powell's checked in for George. Mann comes in for James Harden. And Bones Highland subbed in for Russell Westbrook. The Warriors also with a sub. Higgins is checked in for Kuminga. Here's Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
Oh, just incredible. That spin shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Zubac the pass to Pop. And the 3 off target. Stolen by Zubac to the wing right side. Powell dishes to Leonard. Great D that time from Green.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Curry on the wing. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 6 assists now in the game. Clippers trail by 12. Leonard finds Highland. It's up a 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Curry shot is off.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
To the inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Mann passes to Highland. Here's Mann. He kicks to Leonard. Tipped away. And they recover it. Pass to Powell. Takes a 3. Here's Zubac. And finally they hit one. Zubac has got it back down to within single digits for the Clippers. Golden State's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Clippers have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Man. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Thompson. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked them down.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Leonard. Paul George comes in for Powell. And it's James Harden in for Highland. Warriors leading by 6. To the middle, here's Looney. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Man, Looney is so long. Gets up there and crushes it.
Left side, George. From downtown, sinks the three-pointer. George has got 33 points.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's Looney, and there's a nice one-handed slam. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. George, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Thompson finds Wiggins. And here's Looney. Outside Curry. And Zubac picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Warriors leading by 9. Curry fires from way outside. There's Looney, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Looney's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Plays it up and banks it in.
Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Golden State's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Looney, the tip in on the offensive rebound. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Tucker, the pass to Harden. And here's George for 3. And Curry pulls it down. The Warriors shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. And Wiggins throws it down.
He's in attack mode. And when this starts to happen, it's going to relieve some pressure from other scorers. Wiggins on one tonight.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Tice is checked in.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
Clippers moving the ball around. The 3 from George. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 15 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Wiggins. 14 feet away. That shot misses. Clippers trail by 13. Pass to man. On the wing, Harden takes the 3. Green with the rebound. And for the Warriors, they're shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That's his third foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
Curry way outside, and the Warriors miss again.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Warriors leading by 13.
3 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Green. Second chance shot, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, Draymond doesn't just come down with the rebound. He goes right back up aggressively to score.
Nice. Those three-pointers off the mark. Here's Golden State now. Here's Curry with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game. Now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back at all the second chance points these guys generated.
Yeah, they clearly won the second chance points category. Possession after possession, we watched them go after the ball and make misses turn into makes.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10. And a lot of players tonight help contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Draymond Green.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Different look here for the Warriors. Saric checked in for Kevon Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Moody's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Paul subbed in for Thompson. And he's good on the three ball. Harden's got 32 points in the game.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Passes to Tucker. This one for three. Tries again. The pass to Man. It's stolen by Saric. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Curry. He's on target from 8 feet out. And the Warriors lead by 18.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Paul dishes to Saric. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look...
Thank you.
Nigga like Johnny Dine, eat deep muddy water stick, carry my